evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Ryan Miller gets the start. In college, set NCAA records for most career shutouts and best career save percentage at Michigan State, counting playoffs, over 800 NHL appearances, over 400 victories. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. And play has begun.
Seattle's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
That was the wall that stopped. Laid on to Marner. Around through the corner right now. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Nice face-off win. Airborne to Marner. Lets it go. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Whalers have broken the scoreless tie early. And that's a face-off win. Moving it to Aho. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock held. Winnipeg's in control as they travel up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Aho. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Turned aside with a pad. Winnipeg's carrying it around through center ice. That didn't go like he wanted. Right in front. Clears the zone. Looking to Laine. The poke check worked. Puck is thrown to Marner. On to Marner. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Scheifele. Shoots. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. First game, new team. What do you think, Ray?
You always want to get off to a good start in your first game with a new team. There's been so much upset in your life. This is the place you're most focused.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Pitching this one to Hughes. Growled it again. Propelled to Connaughton. And now it's directed to Connor. Got that pass in his own end. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. Fires a shot. Swept aside. Directing that one to Wheeler. Pass attempt to Little. He's got that pass at the point. Gloved. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. The Jets have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Good, solid defense there. Passing one off now to Perreault. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Has it picked up. Nash is slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Jets have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Whalers are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work harder and continue to generate chances.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Great job on a cut pass. Got it back out of the zone. Trying to go to Hamonic. Moving it to Marner. And in flight over the line. Gets that pass behind the net. Around through the corner. He missed the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Good work in clearing it out. To Marner. Seattle's moving to center. Brings it in for an attack. Turned away with the stick. And he holds on and stops play. Over 8 minutes left to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Slides it down into the corner. Back at the point now. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Hard work here. Able to attack now. Free puck now. Nice work by Hoffman. Stole that pass. Ricochets it on to Scheifele. Cut that pass in his own end. And he picks it up. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Puts one on. Oh, what a save. Fleury's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Ehlers will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Seattle's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
2 minutes for slashing. Time to the penalty. 15 minutes.
Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Hamonic. From the outside. Great save. Kicked out of that battle. Must get it out. The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Whalers skated up on the side. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections and jerseys.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Jets with a clean win on the draw. That hit his own teammate, and it stays in. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Slides it to the point. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win of the draw. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Winnipeg setting things up in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Inside the final minute of the period. Back and forth they go between the points. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our...
Seattle's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. A look ahead.
The Jets are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Free puck off a defender. Great cut. Pitching it to Laine. Winnipeg's up the wing, setting things up. Gains the zone. Muscled long to Laine. Slid back across from one point to the other. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Winnipeg's tied this game up early in the second period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 90, Jan.
Winnipeg's moving the puck in their own end.
44.
Into the end of attack.
27.
Gathered up again by Hamonic.
1 minute, 50.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He shut him right down. Slid to Hoffman. Nicely received at the point. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That great save was all positioning.
On the outside, a shot. Save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Jets are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Seattle's up the wing, settling things. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Cleared it back out of there. Collected by Hammond. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Looking to Roslovic. Stick handles up the wing at center. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Long way to go and not much time to do it. In with it now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Had it away with authority. New players coming on for the Jets. The Whalers' power play let them down at a very important time. Puck is thrown to point. Snapping a pass to Brody. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. One-on-one. And a save. Quick wrist shot. Oh, feeds it in front to Little. Point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Got to clear it.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games.
He scores!
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Whalers are ahead by 1. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. The Jets win that neutral zone faceoff.
Tanner Pearson, assisted by number 24, Scott Wilson.
And angled to Little. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
8 seconds.
Things are heating up with that hit. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Pearson. To the point it comes. Deflected off the blocker. Puck loose, now picked up. And now it's directed to Pearson. Steals it in the attacking zone. That move not too slick there. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Ehlers. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Ehlers. Great save, point blank.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Takes it right back. Scheifele's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Seattle's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Jets are going to try out their power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 33 seconds.
Gathered up by Wheeler. Up-point hammer shot. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Jets have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Scheifele's lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Under 5 minutes remaining. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Whalers are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killer.
Pass attempt to Ehlers. Passing one off now to Connor. Parked in the slot. Receives that pass from the other side. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Throws it to Little. Misses the shot. Puck collected. Smart recovery by Fleury. Knocked right off the stick. And now we'll get the penalty call. Fleury's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Got it at the point. Shoots it on. Save with the pad. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And offside is called. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Cleared it out of there. The Jets' power play will reset. Passed up the wing to Scheifele. Laid on to Morrissey. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Scheifele's lost yet another draw in this matchup. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Winnipeg seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Winnipeg's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
3 seconds.
They won that draw. Takes that pass, redirects it. Wonderful stop. Defensive zone win. Trying to get rid of that puck. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. Winnipeg's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
They've got the draw. Trying to go to Aho. Moving it to Brody. On to Point. Shot on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Winnipeg's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the 3rd period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Pearson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Seattle's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the 3rd period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Back to the point. No luck.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Brody. Pitching it to Marner. Hamannik's cut through the neutral zone. Thrown to the slot. Save. Oh, wonderful play. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gives it over to the point. Looking to Little. The Whalers' power play has been a failure again. Shoots. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Miller's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Loose puck blocked off by Wheeler. Pass finds its way ahead to Hughes. He takes that point pass. A dangerous shot off the mask. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be ringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
Just over 3 minutes have transpired in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Smart recovery by Hamonic. Puck is thrown to point. That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Winnipeg's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. A big hit. Propelled to Aho. Played in the corner by Brody. Just walking the tightrope. Handled with the stick. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Hamonic. They just keep working away, don't they? The Whalers want to generate something up the wing. Good intercept. Fires a shot. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Muscled right off. Carrying it in center ice. Swept on to Pearson. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Looks ahead to start something. Skilled play by Hickey. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass off the boards. Missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Long lead pass to Ruta. Slid to Ruta. Oh, what a play. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Shoots one. Snapping a pass to Roslovic. He's got it in deep. Poke checked away.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Chip to Gagne. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Pitching this one to Martin. And now it's directed to Lowry. Driving in from no man's land. Up to the point. Got it in his own end. Oh, broke it up. And moved down to Hughes. Directing that one to Watson. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pass cut, strong play.
Gord's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Hughes looks to leave his own end. Steps across that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Moves it to the corner. Corral has it in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, what a move. Passing one off now to Connaughton. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. The Jets empty their net. He's at the bench. Nicely done with the interception. Great take, dangerous area. Score! And this game is not over. It's time.
Well, after they pull the goalie, they finally get him out of the net. It pays off. They get a goal here with the extra man on the ice.
Little's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Loose puck due to the play by Hoffman.
Time of the goal.
Winnipeg's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Using the point. On the outside, a shot. And freezes play for the whistle. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. What can they do now that they've won it? Laid on to Point. On to Point. That one is pointed to him. Off the mark.
Oh, I like this position here, Doc. He got into the front of the net, and his tip just goes wide.
We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews.
Winnipeg's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. A shot, gloved. Held there for a face-off coming up next. And they've won that draw. Broke it right up. The Whalers are controlling in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gotten quickly back. Swept aside. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. One-timer. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. In their own end, making headway. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. The Jets aren't looking forward to this shootout, guys. They have such a poor record in the shootout. I think that's pretty evident, their lack of confidence in it, the way we saw them exert themselves in overtime, try and get a finish there.
Blocked away. Propelled to Little. Tries to get it on net.
Had it away with authority. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. One-timer.
And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Miller stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next?
Wonderful stop. Terrific determination by Hoffman. Onside.
He just flat out missed it. Fires. A good stick stop.
Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
One minute left in the overtime. Maybe this will take a shootout.
Slid to Brody. Flings it. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Really good cut of the pass.
They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Makes that play deep. The Whalers up the wing are moving the puck. Trying to go to Line A. Moving it to Scheifele.
Carries it on in from center.
And at an angle to Ehlers. Brings a shot.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
As the chance was generated, both benches stand up. They think it's over, but it's not. What a stop.
An enormous defensive zone win.
Pitching it to Aho. Winnipeg's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves.
We are ready to begin. Only a goalie and a shooter and officials. The ice mostly vacant. Shooting about to start.
Here is our very first shooter. That one is off the mark. Liney's the choice to go first.
Number 29, Patrick Lyle.
He scores! Trying to get this shootout even. He got it!
Next shooter for the Jets, number 27,
No goal here. Save!
Next shooter, number 20, Sebastian Aho.
He scores! He had to score, and he did. Scheifele's got this chance to win it.
Mark Scheifele.
He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Miller's team should really get a big boost after that terrific stop.
If this is a save, the pressure shifts.
Braden Point.
He scores! Wheeler's got the puck. He knows he's got to score.
Blake Wheeler.
A terrific save, and this one's done. Seattle's win especially satisfying, even though it had to go to extra time and a shootout.
Little things ended up getting them to overtime and eventually winning this game into the shootout.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.